Indoor cats' feelings might be hurt, and you don't even know it. The moment everything changed, I used to think my cat was fine. She had food, water, a warm couch, and me. That felt like enough. But one morning, I noticed something small, something easy to miss. She was sitting by the window, not playing, not sleeping, just staring outside with this look on her face. Still, quiet, almost sad, I brushed it off at first. Cats are weird, right? But that moment stayed with me, so I started paying attention, really paying attention. And what I discovered changed the way I care for her forever. If you have an indoor cat, you need to hear this. Because something might be happening in your home right now, and your cat has no way to tell you. Your cat is not just resting. Most people believe indoor cats are the lucky ones, safe from cars, predators, and disease. And yes, that part is true, but safety is not the same as happiness. And this is where most cat owners, good, loving cat owners, get it completely wrong. Here is what science actually says. A cat in the wild explores, hunts, climbs, and solves problems all day long. Their brain is wired for action. When you bring that same animal inside four walls with nothing to do, the brain does not simply switch off. It keeps looking. It keeps waiting. And when nothing comes day after day, something inside them starts to change. Veterinarians have a name for it. It is called environmental deprivation. And it is far more common in American homes than most people realize. Millions of cats are living with it right now. Maybe yours is one of them, but here is the part that surprised me most. And trust me, you are going to want to keep watching for this one. The signs are so easy to miss. This is where it gets uncomfortable. Because the signs of an unhappy indoor cat do not look dramatic. There is no crying, no obvious pain, no emergency. The signs look almost normal, and that is exactly why so many owners miss them for years. Does your cat sleep more than 16 hours a day? Most people say yes and think nothing of it. But excessive sleep in cats is often a response to boredom and low stimulation, not just natural laziness. Does your cat overeat even when she is not hungry? Does he groom himself so much that you can see thin patches in his fur? Does your cat hide more than she used to, sit and stare at the wall? These are not quirks. These are quiet cries for help. One study from the University of California found that cats showing these behaviors had measurably higher stress hormones than cats in more stimulating environments. We are not talking about a grumpy mood. We are talking about chronic stress, the same kind that causes real health problems over time. And we have not even gotten to the most important part yet. The thing that most cat owners never think to check. We are getting there, keep watching. What hurts them most is hiding in plain sight. Here is something that might feel a little uncomfortable to hear. The thing hurting your cat the most is probably not something you are doing on purpose. It is something you are not doing at all. And it is not about money or fancy toys or expensive food. It is about how you spend 10 minutes a day. Cats need interaction that feels real to them. Not just a quick pat on the head before you leave for the grocery store. Not background noise from the television. They need something that speaks to their instincts, their deep biological need to hunt, chase, discover, and connect. When that need goes unmet, the emotional damage is slow and invisible. Dr. Tony Buffington, a veterinary researcher at Ohio State University, spent years studying this exact problem. He found that cats living in low-stimulation environments were significantly more likely to develop urinary problems, digestive issues, and behavioral changes, all linked to chronic emotional stress. Your cat cannot walk up to you and say, "I am struggling." So they say it in other ways. You just have to know what to look for, and I saved the best part for right after this. Because this is where everything turns around. This is the part that changes everything. Okay, here we go. This is the moment I promised you at the beginning. There are 5 things, simple, affordable, easy things, that veterinarians and animal behaviorists recommend to fix this problem. Not someday, starting today. And number 5 on this list is the one that made the biggest difference in my cat's life. Remember I mentioned that look on her face by the window. By the time we get to number 5, you will understand exactly why that was happening and how to fix it. Let us start from the beginning. The first thing is something called vertical space. Cats are natural climbers. In the wild, height means safety and control. Inside your home, your cat is stuck at floor level all day. Adding a simple cat tree, even a small one from Amazon or Walmart, gives your cat a place to observe, feel secure, and mentally recharge. It sounds small. It is not small. Cats who have vertical space show lower stress levels within just a few weeks. The second thing is window access with something worth watching. A bird feeder placed just outside a low window costs about $12. But for your cat, it is like turning on a nature documentary that runs all day. The movement, the sounds, the activity, it engages the parts of their brain that were designed to be engaged. Veterinarians sometimes call this cat television, and it genuinely works. The third thing is scheduled play, not random, occasional play, scheduled play. 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the evening. Use a wand toy, a laser pointer, or even a crinkled piece of aluminum foil dragged across the floor. The schedule matters because cats are creatures of routine. When they can predict when stimulation is coming, their anxiety goes down. Their confidence goes up. You will notice the difference in their body language within days. Now we are getting close to numbers 4 and 5, and trust me, number 5 is the one nobody talks about. But veterinarians say it might be the most important of all. Almost there, and number 5 will surprise you. The fourth thing is scent enrichment. This one sounds strange, but stay with me. Cats experience the world through smell far more than we do. Their sense of smell is 14 times stronger than a human's. When an indoor cat lives in the same space every day, smelling the same things over and over, it is mentally dulling. Introducing new smells: dried catnip. A pinch of silver vine, even a pinecone from outside, activates parts of their brain that stay completely quiet in a boring environment. Simple, free, powerful, and now number 5. The fifth thing is something called social enrichment. And this is where most owners feel a little surprised, maybe even a little guilty, because it is not about toys or trees or bird feeders. It is about you. Specifically, it is about how you communicate with your cat. Researchers at Oregon State University found that cats, even shy or independent ones, show clear preference for human social interaction over food, toys, and scent. Your cat does not just want food and shelter from you. They want a relationship. They want to feel seen. That means talking to your cat, sitting near them without forcing contact, learning their body language and responding to it. Slow blinking, a gesture cats use to show trust, has been shown in studies to actually reduce stress when humans mirror it back. You sit across from your cat, you slowly close and open your eyes, and your cat feels safer, calmer, less alone. This was the thing that changed my cat. I stopped rushing past her on my way to the kitchen. I started sitting with her, just being there. And within a week, that look by the window, that empty, faraway stare, started to disappear. The quiet truth about loving an indoor cat. Here is what I want you to take away from all of this. Loving your cat is not just about keeping them safe inside 4 walls. Love without understanding is incomplete. And now you understand something that most cat owners never take the time to learn. Your indoor cat is not broken. They are not lazy or moody or difficult. They are simply living inside a world that was not built for everything they are. And with 5 small changes, a cat tree, a window view, scheduled play, new scents, and most importantly, your presence, you can give them a life that actually matches the love you already feel for them. Cats aged anywhere from 1 to 15 years show measurable improvement in behavior and emotional well-being when owners make even 2 or 3 of these changes. It does not take a complete lifestyle overhaul. It just takes awareness. And now you have it. Before you go, do this one thing. If this video helped you see your cat a little differently today, do something small right now. Go find your cat, sit near them, slow blink, see what happens. And if you want to go deeper, If you want to know the specific signs that your cat might be dealing with anxiety right now, and exactly what to say to your vet about it, my next video covers all of that. It is made for people who really care. And if you are still watching this, that is clearly you. Hit subscribe so you do not miss it. Your cat will thank you in their own quiet, beautiful way.